Recently, this clip has amassed huge controversy. Today, I'm going to tackle that controversy and answer the question everyone is asking. Does Will Smith need to be nerfed? Now, we'll be able to gain a better understanding on this matter if you look at the frame data. Alright, nice. Now, when we slow this video down, we can see that the slap lands on frame 8 with only 7 frames of startup. A considerably fast move that any character would love to have in their toolkit. And assuming that this is forward tilt, considering it's too strong to be a jab and too fast to be a smash attack, it ties for the 5th fastest forward tilt in the entire game. Definitely something to write home about, as according to Mewtwo King himself, stating that due to humans' 11 to 12 frames of human reaction time, plus 6 to 7 frames of delay, this would make a move like this unreactable offline, and an entire
2-frame difference here.
Additionally, this move also comes out with a solid 6 active hitbox frames from 8 to 13, it's a decent out of shield option, and considering how high that slap was, it can even be an anti-air. All around a very solid move. But a move this good must have its drawbacks. You see, while this move has quick startup frames, there is one glaring issue. That being that there is 30 frames of end lag after using this move, basically being the same as Mega Man's up tilt. Which basically means that chances are that if you miss this move or your opponent shields it, you'll certainly be punished. Because of this end lag, this essentially makes Will Smith's slap one of the most punishable moves in the entire game. So that's it, Will Smith sucks and doesn't need any nerfs whatsoever. And from just this given data, you wouldn't be wrong to assume that. You'd just be a casual because you're actually completely incorrect. See, people are so focused on the slap that everyone seems to be forgetting the effect it actually caused. After the slap, Mr. Chris Rock was left in stun for 78 frames, left in complete shock, unable to even use a voice line for an entire 78 frames.
Wow!
And remember, there is a total of 43 frames in the slap. Well, so what? Well, if you haven't figured it out already, I'll tell you what. If the slap connects, you'll be able to move after about 33 frames, while in your opponent's case, if the slap connects, they'll be in hit stun for about 76 frames, giving you 43 frames to input another move, which for reference is basically the same amount of time Fox needs to charge up Firefox. Considering that startup of the slap is only 7 frames, as long as you input another forward tilt within 36 frames, which is very easy, Will Smith's slap, by all technicality standpoints, is an infinite. You have so much time to input another forward tilt that even elegant mashing on 7 Red Bulls won't save the opponent. And even better, this move seems to be a stun move, and like most other stun moves, it has set knockback, which in this case is very little, making it extremely easy to follow up. However, one thing to note is that the damage output is considerably low. So in order to actually get your opponent to kill percent, you're going to have to be slapping your opponent for a while. Similar to Ice Climber's wobbling, you're gonna need the great skill of being able to press one button over and over again. Because of that, I have taken it upon myself to name this tech slobbling. It's a play on words for all you brainiacs out there that pick up on high IQ things like this. However, devs don't seem to be too fond of infinites, and most likely we will see a definite nerf. But if you ask me, as a Will Smith main myself, I would have to say no, don't nerf him. In fact, if you really ask me, I would say go ahead and buff him, increase the hit stun so that I have time to walk all the way back, sit down, and then yell,
Fortnite.
Alright, well, can't wait to slobble you all at the next local.